Hi everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to my Trying a New Makeup Product Everyday series. Today I am so excited to try out another Believe Beauty makeup product, which is the makeup brand that is exclusive to Dollar General and in my opinion, such an awesome makeup brand. Everything is under $5 and I've tried out a lot of the Believe Beauty products here on my channel because I did a huge Dollar General makeup haul and I have been loving my Believe Beauty makeup products. So if you want to see my huge Dollar General makeup haul, I'll have that video linked in the description down below. And this product here is one of the products I picked up in that. This is the Believe Beauty You're Covered Liquid Concealer. I'm pretty sure Believe Beauty only makes one concealer, and that's something that I really like about this brand is they really hone in on one certain product per category. Like they have a huge expansive collection, but it just makes me know the concealer that they focus on, there's a lot of effort and I feel like it's going to be really good because it's their only concealer. And so I got this in the shade Ivory. It might come in maybe 10 to 12 shades, not a huge shade range, but it only cost $4. And it says it's highly pigmented to visibly brighten under eye darkness and tired lines with natural coverage. So I'm looking in my viewfinder right now and I'm like, my face looks very red. So I'm just going to apply this concealer where I typically apply concealer, which is my under eyes and then a little bit down the center of my face. But I just finished a workout and I was sweating and it's hot in this room, so my face is looking really pink, so excuse that. But so let's check out the applicator. Oh, I like this. It's a small, flat kind of paddle applicator. And like I was saying, my face is looking really pink, so it's gonna be a little bit hard to tell how great of a shade match this is, but I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna just start out by applying it to one side of my face. So I'm just gonna go in a little bit because I can always go in with more. And then I always blend out my concealers with my makeup sponge. Here I'm using the Super Sponge, which is a silicone coated sponge that I love. So let's see how this combo is. Ooh, that is some good coverage. All right. I mean, look at the difference in my under eyes. This looks so brightened, smooth, and it really, even up close, it looks super smooth. And that's something I'm really picky about with my concealer. I don't want it to look dry and cakey because then I feel like it looks very aging to my under eyes. And this right now, I mean, we just applied it. We'll see how it ends up looking, but it is completely smooth, skin-like, undetectable texture, which I love to see. And that is probably a medium coverage. Since it is brightening, it looks even better to minimize my dark circles. But I want to go in and see if I can get, oh no, did you see that? Oh no, the applicator just broke. That is crazy, and it's not like I can stick it back on, it's glued on. What a product failure. Oh my goodness. Okay, well I guess the applicator doesn't make too much of a difference because it's just blending it out. So I'm just gonna pick up a little brush. Oh, can I fit this? Kind of. And we're just gonna use this little brush instead. Oh my goodness. This is looking like some buildable coverage. I feel like I'm getting pretty much full coverage now. Ooh, that's awesome. I have a little bit of extra here on my under eyes. I'm just gonna bring it up onto the eyelid as well. I have so much discoloration in my eyelids, so I like to cover that up with concealer if I'm not doing any eyeshadow. And I'm noticing that this has a mattifying finish, but not at all a dry matte. It is still super smooth and skin-like, but the rest of my face has a lot of shine to it right now because I also just did my skincare. And now this side is looking definitely matte, but look at that coverage. That looks really good. I am so picky about concealers, and this $4 concealer is impressing me just as much as like a Tarte Dose of Colors, like Tarte Shape Tape and the Dose of Colors concealers are my two favorites. Also the Yensa concealer. Those three, those are my favorites, and those are expensive. This $4 one is looking amazing. It is creasing a lot right away, which happens to me with the Tarte Shape Tape and the Dose of Colors concealer as well. So I just like to use a setting powder. Right now I've been using the Tarte Shape Tape setting powder. Fantastic for setting under eye concealer. So I will need to do that because there's already creasing and I just applied this. But the coverage, the texture is beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm so impressed by this. I had heard good things about this concealer and it is living up to the hype. Let's go ahead and, with my brush here, apply the concealer to the rest of the face where I like to apply the concealer. And blending it out with the sponge works great. I have to make such funny faces when I blend out concealer. I'm noticing now, like, I make this face. And I'm so picky with my concealers because I really am like self-conscious and really hate my under eye circles. And this concealer is just making it look like I don't have under eye circles. And that is seriously what I am looking for. Like even where I brought it down onto like my nose and here on my cheek, that's where I have large pores, and it's even smoothed out over the pores. Like this is a skin perfecting concealer that looks like skin. It is so good. You know what this also really reminds me of is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. Around similar price points and a very similar formula, which I love. And I think I highly recommend it, but I just want to do a full wear test and update you in the description down below on how this lasts throughout the day. Because right now, I love it. I think it's perfect, but I definitely want to just make sure it truly is. Like, hopefully this coverage lasts and it doesn't end up looking dry and cakey on my under eyes as the day goes on. But I am so happy with this product, and I love when I can get a perfect go-to product for so inexpensive. This is definitely a product that I would repurchase. Like now I don't have to spend the money on another Tarte Shape Tape concealer or one of those other expensive concealers because this one does the job perfectly. So definitely let me know in the comments down below if you have tried out the Believe Beauty Concealer and what your thoughts are on it. But thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video.